We love our buddy Wade Pfau. He's the professor.
Dr. Wade Pfau.
I should put the doctor in front.
Yeah,
That's right. He's been a guest on the show. Dr. Wade Pfau, if you don't know, is a professor of retirement income at the American College of Financial Services. He spoke at a presentation recently and said retirees need a stable income because stocks are not always going to rise. Big duh on that, right? We know that's certainly not happening now. But at the same time,
had to be a professor to know that, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, investing in bonds is not an efficient way to fund retirement, especially from the income perspective. A client is more likely to be able to fund his or her lifestyle with a combination of equities, annuities, and other strategies. So obviously annuities is the way you would guarantee potentially part of your required income if needed, because your required income needs to be met with guaranteed monthly income.
Let me just go ahead and address the big, bad, ugly word that we've just said, which is annuity, and then we'll talk about what it really means. But first of all, realize that this is a professor who has said this. This is not somebody who's selling a product. He has studied retirement. His whole purpose as a career is studying and teaching about retirement.
One note on that, he is not only just some professor,
Right.
he is actually the professor of retirement income at the American College, who Janet and I have sat under. Many of our other advisors here
Right.
who carry the RICP designation have sat under Wade Pfau's teaching. We know this guy knows what he's talking about.
So annuity, we'll just do a little bit of education time. Annuity kind of got a bad rap because there were some people in the industry who were frankly using products in the wrong way. We don't believe at GenWealth that there is any such thing as a good product or a bad product. It depends on whether the product is a right fit for you. And a lot of people will say that they're expensive. Well, the question is, expensive relative to what? When you come to see a GenWealth advisor, you probably don't come here on a bicycle. You probably come in a vehicle that is more expensive than the bicycle. But it also provides you benefits that the bicycle doesn't have. It has a motor. It has air conditioning and heat. All of those benefits that you were willing to pay for because it made sense. We don't believe that everybody needs an annuity. We believe that there are people who need them and people who don't, and it's all based on what your numbers are. Here at GenWealth, it's a very mathematical equation. What an annuity does, let's talk about the word itself. It comes from the word annual. It's the same root word. So just like a pension gives you guaranteed income, and most people think of it monthly, but you have this annual amount of money that you get from your pension. It comes on a guaranteed basis. This is also a guaranteed source of money. It will give you either an annual payment, or most people do take it in a monthly amount instead, but it's giving you this amount per year that you have guaranteed to you in terms of income. The only other sources we have on that are pensions if you have them and Social Security. So the question is, do you have enough guaranteed income that if everything hits the fan, that you're okay?
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.